All right, so today we're going to talk about something bigger than just being a good online teacher. We're talking about building a real, sustainable business, a personal brand that actually stands out from the crowd. It's time to start thinking like an architect and building your own digital TEFL empire.
You know that feeling, like you're just another face on a giant teaching platform, a tiny fish in a huge, crowded ocean? If you've ever felt that, trust me, you are not alone. It's so common to feel like you're just competing with thousands of other teachers, usually just based on who's cheapest. But what if there was a completely different way to play the game?
Okay, so this is really the crucial choice every online teacher faces. You can be the platform teacher, and you know the drill here. You've got low control, you're in a constant price war, and you teach whichever generic students the algorithm sends your way. Or you can become the branded teacher. This is where you call the shots. You set your own high value, you attract the exact students you want to teach, and you have full autonomy. That is the powerful shift we're aiming for.
And making that shift, well, it brings us to the biggest challenge for online teachers today. It's all about changing your mindset. You've got to go from thinking like an employee who's just waiting for work to thinking like an entrepreneur who's out there creating their own opportunities.
Let's just be real for a second. The old model is breaking down. Relying only on these big marketplaces, it's like building your house on someone else's land. They can change their commissions, their rules, their algorithms literally overnight, and poof, your business is at risk. For a truly sustainable career, you have to own your own foundation.
So, how do we start building? It all starts right here, with step 1, defining your unique niche. And this isn't just some marketing buzzword, okay? This is the absolute bedrock. It's the foundation for your entire empire.
So what is a niche really? Well, it's not about limiting yourself. It's about focusing your energy to become completely indispensable to a specific group of people. Think about it. Instead of being a general English teacher, what if you were the go-to expert for, say, software engineers who need to nail their presentations in English, or the #1 choice for university students prepping for a specific exam? You stop being a generalist and you become the expert.
And finding your niche is actually a pretty straightforward process. First, just look inward. What are you passionate about? What skills do you have? Maybe you've got a background in finance, or you're obsessed with travel. Second, look outward. What does the market actually need? What are students actively searching for an answer to? The magic, the real sweet spot, happens right in the middle, the overlap, where what you love to do meets what people are willing to pay for. That is your niche.
This really sums it all up. The whole mindset is simple but so powerful. Stop trying to be an option for everybody. Instead, become the only real option for somebody. That is how you break free from competing on price and start commanding what you're actually worth.
Okay, so you've got your niche, that's your foundation. Now it's time for step 2. We have to build the structure on top of it. It's time to build your digital home.
Think of it like this. A teaching platform is like a rented apartment in a massive, noisy building. Your digital home? That's the house you own. You get to make the rules. It's your central hub where students can find you, learn from you, and hire you, all on your own terms, away from all that platform noise.
And listen, this doesn't have to be some huge, complicated website right out of the gate. Your digital home could be a simple professional website with a blog. It could be a YouTube channel where you share valuable tips for your niche. It could even be a really polished LinkedIn profile where you post articles. The point is, whatever it is, you own it. You control the content, and most importantly, you own the relationship with your audience.
Okay, foundation is set, structure is up. Now for step 3. How do we get people to actually come visit your new digital home? Well, you need a magnet. You need to start attracting your ideal students. This is another one of those huge mindset shifts. The old way is chasing students, right? Sending out proposals, applying for gigs. It's exhausting. The new way is attracting them. You create and share valuable, genuinely helpful content, and that content acts like a magnet, pulling in the exact students who need your very specific skills. They come to you. So what does this valuable content even look like? It could be anything, really. Quick 1-minute grammar tips on Instagram, a detailed blog post about common mistakes in business emails, a free PDF guide they can download from your website, even short, punchy lessons on TikTok. The strategy is always the same. Give away real value for free up front. So that brings us to our final step, and honestly, this might be the most important piece of the entire puzzle. It's not a tactic, it's not a tool, it's the mindset. It's the glue that holds the whole empire together.
This is it. This is the absolute core of everything. The second you stop seeing yourself as just a teacher waiting for work and start seeing yourself as a business owner who provides a high-value service, everything changes. You take control, you make strategic decisions, you start building something that's meant to last.
So, the real question isn't whether you can build this empire, it's about what you're going to do first. So think about it. Your niche, your digital home, your content. What is the very first brick that you are going to lay down, starting today?